Hi and welcome to the video. You have probably noticed that my hair looks super fake, and that's because it is a wig. A very bad wig, but a wig nonetheless. Today's look is going to be Tiffany, also known as the bride of Chucky. And this wig wasn't actually bought with Tiffany in mind, but it's the closest one I had, so we're making it work. It's just I think it was like £15 from Amazon, very cheap, you're getting your money's worth. Like it's a synthetic wig, like it's okay, it's cute, we'll deal with it. Okay, so let's just get right into the video and get started. I have gave into the TikTok hype and bought this moisturiser. I tried it last night, and it's okay. It feels a bit like it's nice on your skin, but it feels a bit like liquid talc. Like it dries everything down, but still makes it soft. It's strange. I'm gonna keep on using it because we will see. Obviously, we'll see how well it feels. It does feel quite refreshing, but like I said last night, I was getting kind of liquid talcum powder impression from it. It obviously dries all your oily bits down and your skin does feel softer, but it's not like my usual moisturisers. My usual moisturisers leave my face is feeling quite glowy, whereas this is so matte. It does not do that. If you have dry skin, this moisturiser probably isn't for you. I do have some dry skin and it's not doing too much damage to it, so it might work, but it's a very weird feeling for a moisturiser, I'll say that. I think maybe as a primer. I know it does say a moisturiser primer, but I feel like it should be used more as a primer than a moisturiser. But we shall see. I could be completely wrong. I could be eating my words in a couple of weeks, but we will see. Tiffany's complexion is quite pale, and I just happen to have this Chroma Cover by Be Perfect. There we are, and it is quite a light shade. I have so many foundations and so many shades. You'd think I was like a makeup artist who actually did makeup on other people, but I just come up like this was a gift from my friend, and he is quite pale, so he gave me quite a pale foundation, but I'm just not quite as pale as him. I'm pale, don't get me wrong, I'm not. There is no tan left in this body. Like, we're into fall, going into winter, the tan is leaving my body. But I'm not quite as pale as him, so this is a bit pale for me. But Tiffany is quite pale, so sorted. I like to use the top of my Nivea moisturiser as like a palette, so I picked the sticker off and I use the top of these as palettes. I have like 2 or 3 of these. This one's done. One of them is nearly done, and then one of them's full, so we've got a full supply of these. Because these are my favourite moisturiser ever. I don't care if it's Nivea, I don't care if it's cheaper drugstore or whatever. I don't care if you buy it from the supermarket or the pharmacy. I don't care, it's so good. But also multi-tool, because I use this as my foundation palette, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Just going to squeeze. Oh, I'm just going to do a little swatch of this on my face because it is very pale, and as pale as Tiffany is, I'm not trying to look like a ghost. Well, do you think it matches? I'm just going to deepen that up a bit, because as much as I want to look a bit paler, I don't want to look like a ghost. I'm not really. I know she's dead, but she's also a doll, and the doll has a complexion, so I'm just putting a bit of the Sleek Lifeproof concealer in with that, and it's literally, I use it for contour, but we're going to use it to deepen this up a bit today. Right guys, just be right back. Let's see if this works. We'll be able to make that work, like that'll work, that'll be fine. That is still very pale, but that feels horrible. Blend it in there. I mean, you can still see the difference, but it's fine. It's fine. Obviously, if you guys are doing this video, you might actually want to go with a foundation that matches your skin tone. Like I've got plenty that match my skin tone. Plenty that also don't. So we're using this one that's a bit paler because Tiff is pale, and when else am I going to fucking use this? I don't even know anybody that's pale. Like my pale friend, pale, white, as goes, pale. This was too light for him, so give it to me. Like, I know we're white, but not this way. Okay, and we're back. I honestly have no flipping clue how these TikTokers do loads of makeup videos. I've done 2, maybe 3 this week of me actually trying to do the makeup. Actually trying to do it step by step, the makeup on TikTok. Fucking infuriating. Infuriating. I don't know how they do it. I'd much prefer sitting down and doing this. I don't know what. I can't be bothered stopping halfway through, stopping every step of my makeup to take a little video. Like, way to slow down the process. So I said we're going to deepen up this, and we're just going to put a bit of concealer on. Sorry, that was the Sleek Lifeproof concealer again, but in a shade that I can use for my under eyes. They have loads of the Sleek makeup and like the bargain bins of this big warehouse store. It's crazy, like there's so much of it. I don't think, like, I love Sleek makeup. I don't think it was bargain bin material, but apparently it is. You know what, my skin is actually feeling pretty matte as well, because the moisturiser and the foundation are both pretty matte, so like I really don't want to put any powder on my face. Like, it's matte, it's very matte as it is. I don't want to touch it with powder. I might go in later if my oils start to come through a bit. I might patch out a wee bit, but right now it just feels, very, no, I don't want to say dry, it doesn't feel dry. I don't feel dry, like it doesn't feel like ooh flaky dry or anything, but it just feels very matte. It feels matte, so I don't want to touch it. Tiffany has very slim brows, so I'm just gonna go in my Pink Honey. That's very childish. And I'm just gonna slick all these brows down. My brows are so terrible for sticking down, like they just don't do it that well. So we're gonna try our best here, and then we'll go back over them. Right, there we go. I don't know what it is, but my brows just don't stick down very well. I've used everything. I've used every product on the market. I've used the Original Soap Brow. I've used the Pear Soap Brow. I've used the Beauty Bay Soap Brow. Anastasia Beverly Hills Breeze Brow. Freeze Brow. This Pink Honey one, I've used glue. I've used Elmer's glue. Nothing sticks them down. They're just too sparse. I've tried trimming them and stuff as well. In case it was just they were just too long to stick down, but my brows just don't like being told where to go. And that's just the truth of it. Not important, guys. I found a way I like to do my brows anyway, so I don't need to have the big brows. It's fine. And this is the point where I'm going to go over it with some powder. Ooh. Just using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just spelt it everywhere. Nice one. Tiffany's brows are the skinny bitches. They are mother of skinny. Okay. So we're just gonna go over them with this. I know these are quite visible. I know my natural hairs are quite visible, and this isn't perfect. Oh, but I can't get this to bloody down. My hair is so bloody matted in this thing. Does it look alright? I mean, realistically, it doesn't, because they look bad, but for Tiffany, do they look okay? So dramatic. Kevin, I'm coming for you. Kevin, darling. Aha. Relocated Kevin. It's literally just a little highlighter bronzer duo from Kevin Kwan, but we are going to use the bronzer. Just a little bit for Tiff. And there we go. Now, Tiffany has a dark eye, so I'm going to accomplish this using the Be Perfect Carnival palette. And I'm going to start with the shade Mystic and go over the, oh, it's low on battery. I was like, my phone keeps turning off and it's on Do Not Lock, so strange, but low battery vibes. Know what's funny about me and Tiffany? We both have a little beauty spots there. I mean, I think hers is mostly drawn on, but you know. I mean, I think that's about the only thing we have in common. I think that's the only thing we have in common. And hers is not even real, so I'm like, I love that. It might be real. Well, I think it's real on Tiffany, but on the doll, she had to draw on because the doll didn't have one. Yeah. Tiffany. Right? That suits. I mean, I look like a bloody cartoon bandit, but the look will come together. Don't stress about it. Like you are. I clicked on this video by accident. This is actually a pretty easy look when you think about it. It's like super easy. You get a better wig. Better wig. You can do this makeup easily. Obviously I haven't finished yet, but you do the makeup quite easily. A leather jacket, white dress, sorted. Really. Super easy, guys. Says the girl who's fucking failing at it. No. No. Never. Tiffany looks as if she has quite like a little bit of blushy blush on in the movie. So we are just gonna give the girl a little bit of blushy blush. Well, that's fantastic. We'll not be using that one because I do not have time to pick it up from everywhere when I smell it, which I will. You know what, actually? No, I won't. No, I bloody won't. I have the Made by Mitchell Liquid Blush. I did want to use Rosy Posy, but I can't find it at the minute. So, Cherry Cola, here she comes. And all I'm going to do, because seriously, you want to get a gift for yourself, pal? I'm like about with dots on my face and you're fucking about with my... Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Blend that in with my beauty blender. Yay! Oh, I can't wait to put the lipstick on. This is not a vibe. Just not. If you're weird, if you're strange, I'd probably be friends with you. Because I'm a fucking weirdo myself. I went and got new mascara today. And I've not got it at the table. So I'm being lazy and not getting it. What a shame. What a shame. This is the CoverGirl Professional Waterproof Mascara. So this is the dual glue I'm going to use for these Amazon lashes. I just trimmed them just to take a little bit off the start because they are very long and my eyeballs are not. So yeah. This is the dual glue, and honestly this could put a house together. It's so bloody strong. But you know, that's what we need sometimes for lashes. We just need them to stay on all night, through the tears, through the sweat, everything. Yeah, queen. Coco the clown has nothing on me. I have two lipstick palettes I'm going to use. I have the Kiko Milano, and in this palette I am just going to use the dark colour here. And then I have this NYX lip palette, and I'm just going to use this kind of dark colour here as well. So we're going to mix the two and make Tiffany's perfect lip. She likes to make her smile elongated, so I will attempt to do that. Lashes! Fucking hell. This is the TikTok has gone to shit. I can't do them. And the next stage is quite simply the pièce de résistance. Pièce de résistance. Now, I don't particularly care which side she does it at, because mine is there, so that's where it's going. Yes! Hey, Chucky. There we go! Tiff, the trendsetter. I don't have a name chain. I do have one that says Scorpio on it. I'm a Scorpio. I do have one that says Scorpio on it, but I don't know what I've done with it. I quite like this look. I know the wig is a bit long, but I would wear this out for Halloween. This is cute. Let's do it that way. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you're going to go as Tiffany or Chucky for Halloween. Like, I'd love to know that. I'd love to see that. Link a video if you've got one. So thank you so much for watching if you did. Hope you enjoyed somewhat, and I will see you in the next video.